Hello guys, this is your math exam coach. Welcome to another tutorial. Hey, if you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and also share with others as well. Today's question, we have a graph. But before we jump into that, make sure that you share the channel with others and also make sure you follow our WhatsApp channel that is in the comment section. So you can go ahead and pause this video and work this problem out, and once you're done you can start again. But if you just want to walk through this with us, we can continue. Alright, so the question says that we are given this equation. So we have this function f of x, which is 2x minus 1, x minus 2x plus 3. So we want to find the coordinates of A, of B, and evaluate this point. Okay, so how are we going to go about this? So let's start for A here. We want to find the coordinates of A, that means we want to find the value of x and the value of y. But if we look at A here, we know here, one thing we know for sure is that y equals to 0, right? So here we know that the value of y is equals to 0. So what does that mean? So that means f of x is equals to 0, right? So here we can go to this next page. So we know that f of x is equals to, let's take a look, 2x minus 1. It's 2x minus 1, x minus 2, and x plus 3. So we said that is equals to 0 now. So if this is equal to 0, that means 2x minus 1 is equals to 0. And that gives us x equals to 1 over 2. And one thing to note on A, where we are here, is that this is on the negative side of x, right? So we know that the value of x here should take a negative value. So we know when x equals to 1/2, we already know that this is not what we're looking for. And then we also know that x minus 2 equals to 0. That means x equals to 2. Again, that's not what we're looking for. And then we have x plus 3 equals to 0. That means x is equals to negative 3. And here, that's what we are looking for, right? Because we know the value of x has to be negative. So now we can come back in here. We now know that A is equals to negative 3, 0. We also want to find the value of B. So what do we know about B? For B here, we know that we are still looking for the same things, x and y, but we know that at this point x is equals to 0. So we know that this is 0, y, right? We can go here. We still have our function f of x, which is equals to 2x minus 1, x minus 2, and x plus 3. and here we say that x equals to 0. So what does that mean? So that means we have 2, 0, minus 1 multiplied by 0 minus 2 multiplied 0 plus 3. So here we have minus 1, minus 2, and 3. Right? So that means we have 2 and 3, which is equals to 6. So here we can come back in here, and we know that b now is equals to 0, 6. Let me write that so that it's clear. 0, 6. That's the value of b. Okay, so we have the coordinates of a and the coordinates of b. Now let's go to the point p, negative 2m. So this is the point that we are talking about. So we are given that the value of x is negative 2. So now this is simply plugging 2 into f of x. So what we can do is to say, let's plug that into the function. So we have the point p, negative 2m, and our f of x is equals to 2x minus 1, x minus 2, and x plus 3. So now what we can then do is this is now a function of negative 2, which is equals to 2 minus 2 minus 1, minus 2 minus 2, and then minus 2 plus 3. So we can evaluate. This becomes negative 4 minus 1, so negative 5. Minus 2 minus 2 minus 4 minus 2 plus 3, this is 1. So this is negative 5 times negative 4. This becomes 20. Therefore, p, which is negative 2m, we now know that this is f of negative 2. This is negative 220. Alright, so we have solved all 3 questions. This is the end. So if you like the content, make sure you like, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe and share it with others as well. Until next time, goodbye for now.